Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. You know it's time to buzz with your cuz. If you've seen the short, you know what you're doing here. If you haven't seen the short, I'm going to give you a quick update on what we looked at, and stick around to the end because we're going to make this a little bit more magical. Today we have an opportunity to showcase a brand new product which I have here. I found on the shelves at Publix. Coca Cola Starlight, ladies and gentlemen. It says here that it's flavored like space. I picked up the zero version of it, you know, sugar-free. Anytime we can cut back, you know, summer's coming. But limited edition, so we had to grab it. You know, right off the bat, you can see it's a kind of a reddish hue. And of course, the label kind of leads also to that as well. And I just want to open this up and give you a pretty honest opinion about what it tastes like, right? What I'm tasting, what I think it might be good for. And hopefully you know if this Coke's for you. Well, Starlight, Star Bright. Let's find out if this Coke is good tonight. You're up here. Oh, that's interesting. Right off the bat, I'm getting a little bit of raspberry. It could be, you know, some other type of berry, but I'm going to go with raspberry. It also tastes like it has a slight vanilla hint to it, so I'm thinking like raspberry vanilla. But then it kind of hits you with a little bit of citrus, maybe a lemon or a lime, and then a slight hint of spice, so ginger perhaps. So if I had to pick four right off the bat, I'm going raspberry, vanilla, lemon, ginger. I think that's the flavor profile in here. I might be wrong. I don't know a lot of people who have actually had this or have been able to find it to corroborate what I'm getting, but that's what I'm telling you. So if you're doing an ice cream float, home run. But let's take another sip here. Second sip is a little bit more berry forward, so it's kind of changing. It's finishing with the vanilla. Interesting. It's very interesting. This is a great ploy by Coca-Cola to get people back involved in the label. You know, soda's kind of fallen off over the years with the folks, you know, doing more natural type drinks, but this is pretty good. I love the labeling. And before we forget, I'm going to tell you 3 things right now that I would only tell to close family, best friends, and subscribers. So you better be one of those 3. If you're all 3, that's great. This, only available for 6 months. The clock started on February 21st. You do the math. If you want this, you have to find it, and find it soon. Why? 2 things. 1, if you scan this bottle on coca-cola.com/creations, and you can see there, Starlight Coke Creations. There's also a smart label QR code. This will unlock, okay, and I haven't told anybody this, so don't tell anybody. It'll unlock an augmented virtual reality private concert with Ava Max. You know, she's sweet but a psycho, and she has 2 other hits that'll be on there. And I think Kings and Queens are one of them. But let's just say that it features some red lights and a space station, and just watch it. I'm not going to give it all away. Nor will I let you scan my bottle. Or maybe I will. And the last thing, why does this taste the way it does? According to Coke, they were trying to replicate like the coolness of an outer space trip and maybe stargazing around a campfire. Peel all that back, and there's a chemical that's out in space, right, that we've identified that's out there that actually is also found in berries or raspberries. So Coke tastes like raspberries. That's what a space flavored cola will taste like. But you knew that already because I told you what it tasted like. So anyway, that's that. Let's move on. You know what? I think this has one more use. This tastes like a Captain and Coke, like a rum and Coke. If you drink rum and Coke, by my third sip, that's where I'm at with this. I think this would be a great mixer. So while we're here, we're already here. We might as well just do it. We already know that this guy smells and tastes like this guy. Let's do the rum and Coke. I'm gonna use Captain Morgan white rum, not the spiced. Why, Cam? Why are you not using the traditional spiced rum? Because I feel like the drink already has that in it. The Starlight Coke already has that spiced flavor in it. So we're gonna use the base spirit. We're gonna use the Caribbean white rum, and we're going to sail the 7 seas here. So I'm gonna make this really super easy. I got my, my space glass here with my ice in it. I'm sorry, we're going over a little bit on the stuff, but we're doing it big for you guys. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of white rum here. There we go. You know what? Use whatever rum you like. It's good. In the hatch. Really super. There we go. And then we're just going to top it off with our Starlight Coke, right? Our Space Coke. There we are. Right up to the top there. It's probably 4 ounces or so of soda. So we got a, 2 ounces of rum, 4 ounces or more of cola, depending on the size of your glass. It smells like a spiced rum and Coke. This is great. This one's out of this world. This will take your brain on a spacewalk. There's no way that this Starlight Coke and a base spirit rum can taste like this, but it does. It has all of the great quality characteristics without any sugar. Right, I got the 0 version. You could get the full version. They got full sugar Starlight Coke. This is great. This is great as it is. I didn't even garnish this because we're just talking about 2 ingredients. It's not technically a real cocktail, but this is a real drink that I'm really enjoying. Sorry, Cocktail Tony, no garnish. Ian Good, this soda, this is for one of your floats. You don't have to put booze in it. We're not asking you to do that, but for a float, double thumbs up, one at a time. Pinkies up. If you're of legal drinking age in your local municipality and you're okay to drink, don't start because of this. Do the ice cream float if you don't drink. But if you would like to enjoy an adult beverage, this with a little rum or even vodka, you might have yourself a decent 2 ingredient cocktail or a 2 ingredient drink. So yeah, I'm gonna go with thumbs up for a limited edition. I would recommend you try this if you like berries and vanilla. If you like rum and Coke, because again, that's right now, that's how it's finishing. I'm thinking I just took a sip of Captain and Coke. This is great from that perspective. If you're not into berries, you don't like vanilla, you don't like rum and Coke, don't drink it. Wait for the next thing. Pepsi's having a nitro drink come out, which is going to be pretty cool too. And when we get that, we'll review it. But right now, I could say for a limited edition, this is a great novelty. Try one. I got them individually. I didn't have to buy a 6-pack or anything like that. So it was nice. $2.50 or wherever you shop, you should be able to find it. Comment below if you've tried it. If you drink Coke products, if you hate soda, let us know whatever you're feeling in the comments below. It's okay. And see you next week. We got some more great stuff. It may not be a super limited release cola product, but I think you guys are going to love this. Thanks for joining. Thumbs up.